Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. We're back on the dev server and we're having a look at the ZSU-23-4M2. This is a new shilker that is coming into the game. It's the Afghansky, and basically what it is a shilker without its search radar and without its tracking either. You'll find it between the ZSU-57-2 and the ZSU-37-2. So it'll give you an actual AA option, which is at these BRs, because the ZSU-57-2 is a tank destroyer, and this thing, the radar, is probably the most frustrating thing to use in the game, because it just doesn't work properly along with the 37mm. So the 23s with higher burst math and also just more firepower going into the sky will help you out at dealing with propellers and early jets. The other difference is that it has extra ammunition. So instead of just having 2,000 like the standard shilker, it has 4,000, meaning that it has, well, I suppose, a lot more ammo to be able to use, but you still need to reload it, which is the bigger part of that. You know, you still have to kind of sit there for quite a long time to switch them over. The other thing to also mention is this was kind of designed as a aerial suppression vehicle in Afghanistan. So if there was somebody on that hill over there, time to batter it, right, with a bunch of things. But this is how quickly it switches between its belts, which, let's just say, seems a bit ridiculous, especially when you see where the belts are and compared to how it switches. I feel like that's got to be changed, surely. But yeah, there's not really a ton else to say about this thing. As I said, it doesn't have its search radar and it doesn't have its tracking. I'm trying to use it here. So instead, you're going to have to use like the Mark 1 eyeball, which is generally fine, especially since you have quite a lot of, you know, firepower with this thing. So as long as you just let the vehicles come within 1.3 or 1.5 or 2 kilometers, you're going to have a pretty good time. At the same time, since it is a vehicle which is low BR, you'll face stuff which you'll be able to pen from a light tank point of view, but you'll face a lot more armored heavy vehicles, which will be pretty good as well. So that's pretty much it for the Afghansky. Very nice to see it, and cool to, you know, look at the vehicle. But let's be honest, it's not really anything that's that interesting or that much to really talk about. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.
I'd just like to thank GMG Smiley, CD Beans, Chieftain Mike, EMN3 Galaxy, Tulio Pontecorvo, Brendan Quinn, Carrion Crow, Gus Irenicus, Pyman, Wartinder, Teddy, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, B. Young, Ozzy Panzer, Alan Hacker, Liam Shear, Opium Prime, Lafouche, Sem Aslan, Uncle Bean, and Derek R. for supporting the channel.